Like Oversimplified, Salmonella Academy is another channel that inspired me to make this channel that we have today. Yet, unlike Oversimplified, Salmonella has unfortunately stopped making YouTube videos. Within today's video, I'm going to go over what happened to Sam, why did he stop, if he'll come back, as well as possible replacements for Salmonella. Salmonella Academy posted his first YouTube video on June 13th, 2016, and his last video was posted on January 29th, 2020, right before the COVID pandemic. I really think the COVID pandemic had a toll on Sam because he has not posted since, and he's had minimal contact with his subscribers, with his last public announcement coming in Reddit when he asked for video suggestions. Despite the Reddit thread showing many suggestions, Sam has not posted a video or shared any intent to post one. He's currently an engineering student in college, which means his classes are really hard. Like, impossibly hard. Engineering is fucking hard. I don't know how else to put it. As a double major in college, I completely sympathize with Sam. Posting videos for this channel is hard enough as it is, so I can't even imagine posting videos with the audience that he has. In essence, who knows if Sam will come back. If he wants to focus on school, props to him. We will just miss his channel. And also, for all we know, YouTube might have demonetized his channel. Which, if YouTube did that, screw you, you're bad people, because you lost one of YouTube's greatest creators. So Sam is gone for now. But does that mean his legacy cannot live on with other content creators? I originally intended on going over all of the possible Salmonella replacement channels for this video. But holy shit, there are a ton of them. So instead, I thought I'd mention the good ones briefly. But if you don't believe me and you want to take a deeper dive into Salmonella replacement channels, literally just search it up in YouTube. Dozens of channels will pop up. The first is a YouTube channel with 241,000 subscribers called Blue Jay. In his videos, Blue Jay usually goes over some obscure topic, just like Sam. And he has the same comedy style as Sam. Most of you have probably already subscribed to Blue Jay, but if you haven't, I strongly recommend that you do. The only thing about Blue Jay, which stinks, is his videos take a while to post, but that's to be expected with his animating style as well as how well his video flows. I love Blue Jay, and he's certainly filled the Salmonella gap since I discovered his channel. And if you somehow see this video, Blue Jay, thank you for everything you do. Big fan. Though Blue Jay is my personal favorite for his Salmonella replacement, the true replacements are a group of YouTubers called the Stick Boys. The Stick Boys include Sam himself, along with Jake Farm, John Dice Academy, Sigmund Oppenbaum, Urban Encyclopedia, Al Domain, and Samaboi School. All of these guys use Sam's old animation style, and they've all attempted to capture his unique personality while simultaneously adding their own touch to it. For instance, Sigmund Opbomb's characters are much more detailed than Sam's, and he seems to have more of a serious tone. But I honestly might be biased because Sigmund has a British accent, which makes him immediately more intelligent in my mind. I just love those accents. Anyway, before researching this video, I honestly haven't really heard of many of these guys, except for Jake. So it allowed me to watch their videos, and I love all these YouTubers, and hopefully they'll still continue to grow and continue Sam's legacy. I'm now going to go over one video which I think you should check out for each of these channels. And hopefully if any of the Stick Boys see this, I would love to do a collaboration with y'all. Sorry, self-promotion done. So Jake Farm currently has 6 videos, and his most recent video is being a 35-minute video called Why You Owe Your Existence to Potatoes. Yeah, that's right. He did a Salmonella 35-minute video. This guy has some guts. My personal favorite video is his video called The Kentucky Meat Shower, which is just hilarious and reminds me of old Salmonella, but it's basically how these old Kentucky rednecks thought that there was a sign from God when it was really just a bunch of just awful meat falling from the sky. Broccoli Academy is another self-proclaimed successor to Salmonella, and I have to say his videos are really fucking funny. He has been posting consistently since June, and I really like what he puts together, and if I were to guess, him, Jake, or Blue Jay would be the next Salmonella replacement. But that's not to say the replacements don't do excellent work. I frankly love all their videos. For instance, John Dice Academy is another one of the Stickmen, and I would recommend his video on the ship that got nuked twice, or a quick 1-minute video on how months got their names. Sigmund, I've already mentioned, his stuff's detailed, his animation style is great, check out his stuff. The Urban Encyclopedia video on painful and outright odd deaths is great. For Al's domain, I would recommend the video on earworms, which was comedic as well as disturbing. Those things are creepy. I do not want to think that there's a bunch of earworms in my head. And lastly, Samboi's video on the Darwin Awards is hilarious. In my early research for this video, I found that there was this computer modified voice to recreate Sam's channel, and he only posted one video on the Ape Wars where a bunch of chimpanzees actually went to war with each other. And I think he had 10,000 subs, but maybe YouTube took down his channel because I can't find him now. But if any of you have information about him, please let me know, because I think that'd be a funny idea of recreating Sam's voice with a computer generator. But at the same time, he might not like that, and maybe it's like when an author dies and someone continues his work. So he might not like that. But if Sam gets paid and we use a computer modified voice, who knows? We might be able to recreate him. So do I think Sam will come back? Honestly, I don't know, but I hope he does. And if not, we have the Stick Boys as well as other Salmonella replacements. I don't know who's going to be the next Salmonella replacement. And if y'all have any idea or any other members of the community I should mention, please let me know or comment them below. Remember to like and subscribe, and thank you for your time, as usual.